What's up, YouTube? Thanks for joining me on Wellness KE, and today we're making a delicious mango, banana, and green tea smoothie. This one is loaded with nutrients and benefits, and I can't wait for you guys to try it. So what you're going to need is some ripe bananas and mango, and not forgetting some green tea. So as you're picking your bananas, make sure that you pick the ripest of the bunch, because this is going to make your smoothie even sweeter. And for me, I managed to use some apple mangoes for this. And as for the green tea, I used my very own green tea from my kitchen garden, and this is just natural and organic. And if you don't have this, don't worry, you can be able to use it in powder form. If you have green tea in powder form, make sure that it's natural and it's organic. So first we're going to prepare the green tea, and this is how you'll do it. So you'll put water in a sufuria or saucepan, for those of you who want to use the word saucepan. And once your water has boiled, make sure that you just turn off the heat and take some green tea, a handful of green tea. Or if you're using it in powder form, then you can just use a teaspoon of green tea in powder form. Add it into the heated water, and what you're going to do is you're just going to let this sit for about 10 minutes, making sure that you just come up with a nice conch mixture of green tea. So this part is really important because the green tea is essential for fighting cancer. It contains antioxidants that are going to help you in fighting cancer and also in fat burning, which is very essential. If you're really trying to burn some fat, then green tea is going to help you with that. You should let it sit for a while. I didn't let mine sit for that long because I wanted to shoot this video, but you can let it sit longer because you'll see it turn color and it will actually look a little bit darker than this, and that's actually going to be very beneficial. So you'll start off by chopping up your bananas. Cut your bananas into pieces, put it in a nice little bowl if you have, and set them aside. And then, not forgetting, bananas usually oxidize very quickly. So as you're doing this, make sure that you're quick enough to just finish up with your bananas and put them in the blender. Don't waste too much time. Do the same thing with the mangoes, chop them into sizes. And once you've done this, you're just ready to put all your ingredients into the blender. So don't forget, we start off by making the green tea and then chopping up our banana, chopping up our mango, and putting everything into the blender. Now, these fruits are actually really beneficial for you. As for the mango, it's loaded with vitamins. It's really good for lowering cholesterol, dealing with diabetes issues, making sure that you have a strong immune system, taking care of your heart, fighting cancer, giving you great eyesight, making sure that you deal with heat stroke and get rid of heat stroke issues, acidity, and it also is a powerful blood cleanser. That's what a mango will do for you. Now, it's time for us to pour our fruit into the blender. So start off by pouring your mango and your bananas, and get ready with your green tea. Pour it into your blender. Depending on the consistency, you can actually use an entire cup of green tea, or you can use a half of it. For me, I like to have a thick consistency with my smoothies. So for that reason, I use less water. But in this particular recipe, I decided to use more green tea, an entire jar of green tea, because I wanted for it to be a lighter consistency, as you can see. So here we are. We're just going to put all our ingredients into the blender and make sure that when we start blending, everything is nice and ready and set to go. So you're just going to turn on your blender and blend your ingredients, making sure that you just keep an eye on your blender, because you want to see what consistency you're looking for. So if it's thick enough for you, you don't have to do this for very long. But if you want it to be a little bit finer, then let it blend. And yeah, that's how you're going to enjoy your smoothie. So as as we are blending our smoothie, let me just walk you through the benefits of green tea as well, so that you can be able to know why it's important to drink green tea. So green tea has antioxidants, and it helps in fighting cancer, in burning fat, in giving you even a healthy brain. So improved brain function is really important, because you get that from green tea. Not forgetting the fact that it's essential in fighting issues related with diabetes, type 2 diabetes. Green tea is also great for giving you a great healthy heart, lowering cholesterol, speeding up your metabolism, which is really important as we age, detoxifying your system, and giving you healthy skin. Now our smoothie is ready, and it's time for us to pour it into a glass, and I can't wait for you guys to see just what a nice consistency we have here. Now this is one of the most delicious smoothies to me, but if you've never tasted green tea, it does have an acquired taste. It is a little bit bitter, but if you don't mind that, then you just go for it and take it as it is. If you do mind, then you can add some dates, a natural sweetener like dates or natural organic honey. You can add it onto this recipe as an ingredient, so that you can sweeten it up a little bit. For me, I don't do that because I prefer very ripe bananas, because I feel like they do provide enough sugars for this delicious smoothie. So just keep an eye on that. Now our smoothie is ready. It looks so delicious and so good, and the consistency is exactly how I wanted it. This is one of the best smoothies to take. So for those of you who are not really big fans of bananas, you can actually substitute the banana for a cucumber. On other days when I don't feel like taking too much of the sugars from fruit, I just use a vegetable. I substitute with a cucumber, which is also another recipe that I love. Maybe one day I'm going to show you guys, because the cucumbers are also really good for weight loss and digestion and cholesterol and cancer, which are really important for us to incorporate in our day-to-day life. So here we have it, our delicious mango, banana and green tea smoothie. Very simple. If you want to add some more ingredients onto this, don't forget you can add natural sweeteners, or you can also add a spoonful of turmeric to fight the inflammation. And also you can add some flax seeds, because these are really good for balancing your hormones, and that's something that we're all looking for. So thank you guys so much for watching the video. I hope you get to try out this recipe. Don't forget to check out the Wellness KE channels, and also don't forget to check out our social media platforms on Instagram, Facebook and Twitter. Let me know what you'd like for us to prepare for you, so that you can learn simple and easy ways for you to approach and embrace wellness. Thanks guys for watching. Bye.